when I heard the band Bright Eyes for the first time was kind of a starting point for us when we started making our own music. We found that music and started looking for similar music and like found, like Bob Dylan, Leonard Cohen, and started looking for their influences and found like Carter Family and Bill Monroe and Louvin Brothers, old music. And
before that we'd listened to, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, so it was a big difference for us, and I think we liked the honesty in it. I don't know, I just felt true, like for real.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to do. So I got a guitar when I was like 13 and started like learning a couple of chords, and I wrote first songs, and then Joanna started singing harmonies with me, and we were like, hey, let's do this, basically,
Time is
It's kind of depressing, actually, our lyrics.
Some of them.
I think there's like a healing power in it, first aid kit,
Yeah, and for us, it's really like writing music. It's kind of it's really a way of like getting like sadness out of yourself, and just it's kind of like therapy a little. It's just writing songs.
Well, I don't need your eternity.
We just love Fleet Foxes, and we just played Tiger Mom Peasant Song, their songs, sometimes live. And then we went to a festival and we saw them, and it was incredible, and we were so inspired after that when we got home we have to do something.
We have to kind of do something for them.
We like to sing in the forest. There's one like 2 minutes from our house, and so we just went out there and did the song.
Yeah, I did like a cheap digital camera. We just put it up,
one take,
just the two of us, and we just played.
Yeah. Then I put it on YouTube, and the day after they replied. They loved it.
Yeah. So that it was just it was great. Because we had already released our EP in Sweden before, and so but that kind of made a big difference for us and got us known to a bigger audience, I think.
Our music, we don't really think of it as typically Swedish. I think we're more into the American culture that way, There's not really like a big folk scene in Sweden.
No, like American folk.
No, there's Swedish folk, but it's different.
Yeah.
It's very different. Play very funky instruments.
Funky instruments.
And it's beautiful.
One gig we did in Sweden very early on. It was like our fourth gig or something, where we played this like anonymous alcoholics, kind of their.
It was like an office, basically.
Yeah, I was kind of like playing in an office.
And like a person from our current a record label, Wishida, was there.
And he saw us for the first time.
Yeah, and he flew in from England to see us, and it was just like
very strange, because that was just a very, very bad show for us. So.
And then one's also in Norway, like a naked guy came out.
Oh yeah, that wasn't the worst. That was just
that was fun,
bizarre,
but it was just like he started dancing behind us.
And also our grandfather was there, right? It was like, it was his first, he's a priest as well, and it was like his first, he saw us for the first time, and we were like, yeah, Grandpa, this happens at every show.